Alrighty, welcome. My name is Hayden. I've created this channel to help you gain freedom through trading in the stock market. So today I wanted to discuss brokerages and how starting out, when you first start out trading, choosing the right brokerage is so important. So my first tip is if you live in America, you need to go with TD Ameritrade and Thinkorswim. TD Ameritrade has free commissions so that, and this is super important when you're first starting out because you're not so worried about these commissions affecting the profitability or the losses of each trade. It's completely free, so you don't have that burden of increasing commissions. And with TD Ameritrade comes TD Thinkorswim. It's some of industry-leading software for charting. So how do you get started with TD Thinkorswim? Just go to Google, type it in. It's super straightforward. Download it. And what I suggest to you is to get familiar with the program. Open it up and start playing around with ordering and maybe hit up on demand. Play around, look up tutorials on how to set that up. There's lots out there. Tip number 2, I'm not good at counting, so sorry if I repeat a number. Tip number 2 is if you live in Canada, TD Direct Investing, it actually has $9.99 commissions, and that's way too much when you're first starting out, and way too much in general. Oh, sorry, if you place 150 orders, they'll lower it to $7.99. That's not going to cut it for us. We need cheaper commissions. So what I personally do and what I've found out the best is to use interactive brokers for your order entries, which are commissions are based on how many shares you purchase, which is totally awesome when you're first starting out because you're not purchasing that many shares. You're just sort of testing the waters and getting used to the processes. Now, with this, you're going to use interactive brokers in conjunction with TD Thinkorswim software. The annoying thing about this is when you make an order on interactive brokers, a pop-up will come up saying that you're trading blind. It just means that you're not using their charting software, which is totally available, but you have to pay for it. So that's just something a little bit annoying. Tip number 3, are we on? Is that TD requires you to fund your account with $5,000 in order to have this live trading charting software, as well as the on-demand feature. So what I recommend is if you don't have that $5,000, which I'm sure many of you don't, is to hit up TradingView. TradingView is super awesome. It's, again, one of the industry-leading charting softwares out there. I'll pull it up right now. Just go to Google and type in TradingView. Go to their website and hit this chart button right here, and you'll be presented with, load it up, you'll be presented with the charting software. And again, look up tutorials and get used to this. Depending on your situation, through what I've described, I'm sure you'll find something. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is some exciting news coming our way. We're starting up a Discord chat, and it's going to be full of traders that are willing to add value to each other. This is super, super important. There's so many chats out there that are just so much fluff and that are pumping out random opinions like this stock's going to go to the moon, this stock's going to tank, buy it now, buy it now. That's not going to cut it in this chat room. We're going to be super focused on adding values to each member and to provide screenshots, as well as what I think that nobody else is doing and that's so important in your success as a trader is practice. We're going to be going through how to practice as a trader. We're going to be going through how to review as a trader. I'm going to be posting, now this is something that I haven't seen anyone do, but I'm going to be posting homework assignments. You see, when you go and learn something new at like public school or college or university, you get homework assignments that help you practice the content that you're learning. So I'm going to be posting those, and it's going to help you grow as a trader. What else do I want to cover? Yeah, I guess once you start, tip number 4 is to hit up TD Thinkorswim, go to this, just get used to it. Get used to how to draw lines. To get this percentage sort of box there, you just come down here into trend line and you pick this what's called trend line. And what that does is you can draw lines, as well as it gives you a good idea of how much percent that you're looking at. It's a super handy tool that I use all the time. Yeah, so that's really all I have about brokerages. I don't feel that getting into the charting software is in the scope of this video. Just keep in mind your commission rates when you choose a brokerage. Okay, so tip number 4 is to really decide whether customer service is something you would want. Super good customer service is so important to me, because when something goes south with the software, or you need help with something, you can just pick up the phone and talk to them directly. You don't have to deal with all these call centers and press 2 to talk to whoever. You get straight to the point, and Interactive Brokers is super good for customer service, as well as TD Direct Investing in my experience. Yeah, that's really all I had to that's really all I had to talk about. Those were my issues when I first started out trading. Um, Stay tuned for further videos. I'm thinking we're going to get into just how to start practicing your trading in the next video, which is going to be super awesome. It's so exciting to me to make money through just pressing buttons on the computer, and the level of flow, I like to call it flow, this sort of state that your mind gets into when you're trading, is just surreal. I love it. That's all I have for now. Stay tuned for the Discord chat. The link will be in the description. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more, and for more videos that will help you develop as a trader and gain that freedom from not working 9 to 5. As always, may your evolution be the joy to your life. Peace.